these girls, as well as for adults, is to have a sense of belonging to the community, to feel connected to the community, to feel part of something bigger than just themselves. And so we have lots of great opportunities for that at Baldwin, whether it's playing on a sports team or all sorts of things. But there are a few of them that I just wanted to mention today that you may or may not know about. Clubs. We have clubs in the lower school. There's an enrichment program, which we'll hear more about from Liz. In middle school, they have some great clubs. And the great thing about these clubs is that they are pretty much run by the students, or they think they run them. You won't tell them otherwise. And they also are all done by division. So every middle school club has some 6th, 7th, and 8th graders in them. So that these girls really have a chance to get to know each other, to think out of their own little world, which is always a good thing. And some of the clubs in middle school: drama, Chinese, Scrabble, yoga, old TV shows, which when I look at the lineup, scary, environmental club, needles and hooks, and the ever popular for those that are aspiring to be the latest star on TV is the Glee Club. In upper school, they really are run by the students, and the students initiate them, they run them, and it's exciting to see what they do. Some of the more popular ones, we have almost 40 clubs in the upper school. Some of them, GLI, which stands for Girls Learn International. You'll hear a little bit more about that from Jeremiah, but it's actually, we have a chapter that's part of a national organization to help educate girls in other countries. And so our girls are partnered with a school in Pakistan, and we have a cultural exchange. So we do things for them, send them over, and vice versa. It's a really exciting way for our girls to learn more about what's going on. Zumba. Many of you have done Zumba. One of our parents is a master teacher and is doing videos of Zumba. So she comes in and teaches our girls Zumba. It's amazing if you've not done it. It's really amazing. We have robotics. They are going this weekend to a tournament in Orlando, Florida. We have a robotics club with Haverford, and so they're all going down together to compete in this tournament, which is going to be very exciting. We have creative writing, medical research, diversity, and one of the most popular every year, FLAG, which stands for Food Lovers at Baldwin. And if you've been to the arts banquet in the upper school, you'll know how good they are because they make all the desserts for the arts banquet. They're really, really good. We also have other opportunities for these girls to connect with each other. We have something called Family Gathering, which you may have seen on a calendar. It's a little misleading, but what we've done is we've connected everybody in the community, everybody in the school on this one. So we have 40 family groups consisting of about 700 people, which are all the faculty, all the administration, almost all the staff, and all the students from 1st grade through 12th grade. And they get together in these different family groups a couple times a year, and in each family are a couple adults as well as one student from 1st through 12th grade. And they have some great names. They've had names for each other. They've got these family handshakes. So you'll see people going down the hall doing these secret handshakes with each other. And it's really been a wonderful way for the adults to get to know the kids, and again, for the girls to feel connected. They feel connected to more adults in the community as well as to students of all ages. And so it's a program that's developing. We've got some work to do, but it's getting there. And I think most of the girls, especially in the lower school, really love it. And so we've got great potential there. Connecting is also important beyond Baldwin. Jeremiah will talk more about service, which really does extend beyond, but one of the other ways we do it is international. So we do have a number of trips that the girls are able to go on in middle school. We have cultural exchanges. We have an exchange with a school in France. We have the first school where Sally went in England. The middle school girls do an exchange. They come here, we go there. We have opportunities for exploration. Spanish class goes to Puerto Rico, and French students go to Montreal and Quebec. We have, we're starting another cultural exchange, hopefully with the school in Denmark next year, which will be really exciting. Music program in the upper school have gone to a variety of places every couple of years. They went to a Vienna music festival one year. They're going next year to Scandinavia, and it's pretty much anybody that does music in the upper school can go on this trip, which is going to be amazing. for these girls. But being connected, being part of the community is something that I think all of us who work at Baldwin value very much, and the more we can work with all of you all as parents, the better off all our girls are. So I will pass this over to Jeremiah. You can hear some more ways that we connect outside of